this digital age, we use the internet for everything, from online shopping to social media to work. But with all the convenience and accessibility that the internet provides, it also poses a great risk to our online privacy and security. It is important to protect our personal information from being accessed by unauthorized individuals. This is where VPN comes in. A VPN, or a virtual private network, is a technology that creates a secure and encrypted connection over the internet. By using a VPN, you can hide your IP address, location, and online activities from hackers. When you use public Wi-Fi, you expose yourself to potential cyber attacks. Hackers can easily access your personal information such as your password, credit card information, and even your location. However, with a VPN, your data is encrypted. Your internet traffic is routed through an encrypted tunnel to a remote server. This means that your internet service provider cannot see what you are doing online. It also means that the websites and service you visit won't be able to track your online activities. However, it is important to note that not all VPNs are created equal. Some VPN providers may keep logs of your online activities, defeating the purpose of using a VPN in the first place. Therefore, it is essential to choose a VPN provider that does not keep logs. So, if you want to protect your online privacy and security and access the internet safely and privately, use HotspotShieldVPN.
One example of a VPN is HotspotShield, which is designed and developed in Silicon Valley. It offers a free service with limited features and a premium subscription that adds additional features to your VPN, such as optimization for streaming and gaming. HotspotShield mainly uses Hydra Catapult Protocol, a proprietary protocol known for its speed and reliability. However, you can also reconfigure your VPN to connect to other protocols such as OpenVPN and IPsec. One notable feature is that it's one of the fastest VPN services, verified by AV-Test, ZDNet, TechRadar, PCWorld, and many more. Another feature of HotspotShield is the ability to access geo-blocked content and websites. For example, you're currently living here in the Philippines, but you're curious with what Australian Netflix has to offer. Or, you're from the United States and are currently traveling across Europe, but you can't watch any of the content you normally see back at home. With HotspotShield, you can say goodbye to geo-blocking because you'll never miss another episode of Better Call Saul. I mentioned earlier that HotspotShield is optimized for streaming and gaming. It does so by having a server network dedicated for both. Additionally, these dedicated servers does not impede your latency and bandwidth while you're playing compared to other VPNs. You no longer have to experience a bad network while gaming under a VPN thanks to HotspotShield. Much like other VPN services, HotspotShield is no exception for safekeeping your privacy. It does so by masking your IP address and encrypting your data. What's interesting is that they claim to have encryption technology used in military and financial institutions. This can be complemented by their feature to automatically block access to any flag malware or phishing sites you may come across. And with their premium subscription, you're guaranteed full protection against any malicious individuals all over the web. To further protect your privacy, HotspotShield has a strict no activity log policy, which means they do not log or store data that can be tied back to you. Unless, of course, you're doing something illegal. HotspotShield is available on any platforms. It can support Windows, Mac, Linux, iOS, Android, and you can install it on your routers and even on your smart TVs. Alright, we are now in the demonstration part of the video, and as you can see, I'm currently using the basic version or the free version of HotspotShield. Let's start the connection. There we go, the connection was successful. And here at the virtual location, you have the option of choosing a location of your choice, but only in premium. And in basic version, HotspotShield automatically selects the location for you, and you cannot change that, unfortunately. And here at the server information, this displays the IP, your virtual IP address, I should say, which masks your real IP address. I'm gonna blur that out still. There's the load percentage, there's the latency, and the connection, which displays how much time has elapsed ever since you started the connection. And then there's the daily data allocation, and here is the speed of your network. By clicking on this test speed, you are going to be redirected to this tab, which tests your internet speed. And here, this is the name of the router that I'm using, and for privacy reasons, I'm gonna blur that in the video or cover it. These are the settings for your customization. Let's just move on to these three options, which is essential. Here in the bypass VPN option, let's just say you are using a cracked software, and by default this VPN blocks the internet connection. By enabling this, you allow the cracked software to establish an internet connection. And the same can be said for this route via VPN option. But earlier I mentioned that Hotspot Shield has the feature of automatically blocking any flagged malware or phishing websites, and this is the default option. By enabling this, yourself to be connected to those websites. You can go through those websites without being blocked. Now, for the protocols, here you can select which VPN protocol you're using, and by default they are using the proprietary protocol they have called Hydra Catapult. And you can also choose IPsec and WireGuard. Here at the advanced options, you can enable kill switch, which automatically disconnects the VPN and switch to another connection the moment it detects a network anomaly. And for auto protect, it automatically runs Hotspot Shield the moment you connect to any public router. And of course, the IP leak prevention. And that's about it for our demonstration. And it's pretty simple VPN, but it's pretty good, in my opinion.